alert me please when you come here. So this is the key level that I also been waiting for. I'm not gonna watch the chart, but I will let this ring me, alarm me when I come to this level. It's very high in the sky, I know that, but just in case I'm not watch this card chart, when they ring I know to watch them. Okay, that's the weekly of the Aussie Swiss franc. They've been waiting for so long time to have a price smashing down at the level and the top of the MA. This is 200 MA, this is 100, touching 200 MA. Time to think about in the lower time frame. It being touched, are you gonna sell or not? Let's go to lower time frame, and this is what happened. The first sign at 4 hours where our trading time frame is begin, and if you know it's begin with the strong intention like this, according to the level or volume and according to the how you say, this is the divergent, according to the divergent from down here from the first. See the differential like long tail wick and boom, show that this wick make the divergent. The price cannot follow this, it go further than this. The price say I want to go down, most majority want to go up in this way, you know, and this one is like fooling people, trapped in here, and now they got the price moving back up, channeling this guy get through without any effort. Come to this level, no seller. Why? Maybe they see the diversion too. Many people buy and they run away. The seller are run away until this crucial level where I need to put my alert for this. When they touch my key level hit, I will look at it again. So far we come up to Aussie Swiss franc, my radar time frame. Aussie CAD. Okay, so Aussie CAD is like no direction, sideways. If this gonna be test 1, test 2 for this guy, the price must not cross here. This is level after level, the seller trying to penetrate through, control. This is the strong level, and I can't wait. I will put here. It look like today. I want to see if they touch here, because it's 4 hour time frame. If they don't touch here in the next 2 hours, that means the price will possible to stay in the range or move back up according to the level, because the now is London market, no, New York market. One is the market getting fizzling out, no thirst, no power to push them more to go down, even though it's perfectly set up like we test 1, test 2, and test 2 need to go up but fail. So pull back, failure, V formation, pull back, want to go up to higher than this price by coming down to get a better price, and to go over here for the test for the buyer. They test if the seller will kill them, they can manage to come back just that where before, but beside they get a rejection. Test 1 is not true. Now they go with the test 2, and the test 2 cannot deny. This is the big candle. Test 2, why test is so strong, coming too strong. I have to concern about this. Don't do anything yet. Patient. the test 2 come to the level that they like, and their job is to go through this by weaving to trending to, like level to level, zigzag up or whatever. They need to get through here, but they are not. The seller are way too strong. Come in almost halfway, smashing down a little bit. Want to test? Are you sure you want to buy? I give you that much of the discount. The buyer say, okay, I buy, but I buy you that much. Give me more discount, please. And when he buy to here, seller say, okay, this is my level. I give you a discount price. That much I can give. And you want to buy still. I want to kill this level. You don't want me to get me let through. You come with a strong candle. That means you have more money to buy. Okay, I understand. So I'm selling you, and tell me if you want to buy more. Yeah, buy more, but where are you buying? Are you joking? No, you keep nothing. And then here more discount price for you. Will you buy it or not? The buyer say, test 1, and now I have in the set 2 of my test, I get a little bit better price, and I break out from this V just a little bit, so my pullback can be that deep. At least this guy still hold. The next guy is my yellow line, and is the bottom of this guy, and that's what I'm waiting for. The discount price for test 1, test 2 not complete. How can they move up? They will move down. So this is why moving down is not my favor, because they're moving down so strong. That's what is for hour of the Aussie CAD. Next, Aussie USD. Try to remember what I said before, and if I can remember, I will manage to be ahead of the movement of the chart. So Aussie USD, Aussie CAD and USD are sister pair somehow. Let's check if they are sequent in correlation. This level breaking out, they got the leg in, but pullback are so strong compared to this thing, but still it's the first time to get out. They need to get something from the try hard, so they managed to put them all to sell this discount price. Try their best. They have so much to upload, and they do this, and they buy this price, and they release this guy, upload this thing. The buyer keep buying and controlling, breaching everywhere memory from the past. No response for whatsoever. So little ding here because it's coming close to this area where the main key level. This is the last stronghold. This is the next after the chef. This is the second chef. This is the third chef. The sheep command whatever. Then he got breached. They got all breached until here. So now they shall put in the buyer test 1, test 2. They are in the set 2. Still seller are not let them go through. Compared to this guy are coming back or not, according to this 1, 2, 3 try of the big red and red, but they're very strong level here. I want to see if I want to get through here. I need to be confirmed. Either I wait to buy when the things come down here, test this guy, not go anywhere in this sequence of small square here, to test this guy, and he shows sign that he cannot go further. Then the price come back to a mid of here, sell. That's the strategy that I would thinking of doing, a sell on Aussie CAD. But Aussie But Aussie has been weak for a long time. There's time for them to go up. There's something curious in my mind that concerned that there's time for Aussie to go back up. And it's so long time now I've been noticed this and trying to keep my memory that Aussie are long term down and now they're going up, and how far they can go up. It look like they're going up for being smashing down. That's keep in mind. To go further, that's Aussie CAD and Aussie USD. Aussie USD is also the same, pushing down here. Nothing changed unless this guy is being destroyed. Oh, okay, where is he? This level, touch it and signal me, call me, ring me the bell. And key level for this, after it's going up so strong, what happened? They need to pull back, and they pull back need to be over this guy to catch me interest on 4-hour time frame. To go a bit lower, unless I think this range will build up around here, this area, first, second, third, fourth, perhaps fifth up or fourth down. This is where they target to make a next decision. Buy from the top of the range, not sell from the top. Well, I don't know. This is where you have to put your position, sell in if you want to move the market down here and take money from here to here only, because they're gonna moving down. That's what is Aussie's, what Aussie USD is. USD is strong. Aussie also sometimes strong, but mostly weak. That's concern. I'm not gonna do until I'm very sure, and I haven't get through all the chart reading yet. So this is a system that I will have to set up myself, planning and do my thing for real in the system that I understand I can control the risk. Okay, that's Aussie USD 4-hour time frame. Next is Aussie JPY. Aussie JPY also look good from yesterday. They're going up, but today it's pulling back. Pulling back for whom? This is breaking the first time out of this range. They are so fresh to go to leaving this range area. So the story is they're fighting here. See who this is also strong. Red also strong. Green, both are hiccup, choppy. Volume okay, can't see much from 4-hour time frame. Divergence. Also there is divergence to play around with, and hiccups go up here and moving down since then. There is no sign of divergence just yet. If you think about looking for divergence, let it move further beyond. So this guy moving down, pulling back, and managed to break through this area and form a range, not a range, channel to move, pull back a bit, because they need to pull back anyhow from the range. See, even they are out, always dash out sometime to pulling people. Because of this system, most of the time when they go out from the range, they're pulling back in to get people who not getting yet get in, or to use as stop hunting. There maybe stop line is up there. Anyway, they're moving back, pull back. I call pull back and dashing out. That's the way of they do business. pull back again, the buyer not giving up, and your toy is shit or whatever, they're pulling back from the goods that they buy. They're selling the discount price. They like this price, pulling back, not able to make a higher high. The seller not give up, they thrown easily. This is their level. You don't coming back in. They step the price down the best they can. Shopee, the sign compared to the before here. Strong. But now Shopee. Like this one, it's a look about the same strength. But compared to this, the intention, they want to go down very strong. This left over the momentum only, and the buyer know that, and they buy it back, push the buy back to where it was. And now we have to check this level in the lower time frame. Now we are in daily. We go down to 4 hours. Remember, daily is close. Oh, this is 4 hours. The 4 hour is close to smash down at the key level price. We wait to see if the green, the buyer give up at what page, what time. 1 hour. The buyer is still happy to study this thing, and the buyer read here the guy who started. We need to challenge him. We need to put him some test. We haven't get the test yet, so this thing is like no test at 1 hour. And according to the market, for the test it will become at best to look at is 15 minutes for the test. If they look like they're losing strength, since we know that the market need to go down, so we go along with this. So the stock go down also. The buyer will fight back at this level and not even come to here yet. They already start, and that means they also desperate. Okay, that's this fight now for this time frame. I put it back to where it was in the whole sequence, that 4 hours. GBP. Next one is GBP Aussie. It look like what is this? It's just a no test, just move up and down so quickly. Not enjoyable for me to trade this kind of trade. Look at the weekly. Okay, now I understand, because of they are coming close to the squeezing, so they become more or less fighting on the sideways. Who's gonna take the lead? We have to wait, and that's where they're moving up price so far. Challenge this guy, but this guy being challenged, there must be a set 1, set 2, set 2 come to get him. So just assumingly like it's the seller market, it's the V formation at this level, and the test begin. Even though they breach out from this level, but this count as this level is one level that keep bothering, keep strong and hold the market. V formation, test 1, test 2, sideways to go for the test here. No, you're not go for the test here. You're just gonna be in my set 2, in my set 1, in my set 2. If the first try not going, the best is to wait for the set 2. I hope not for the set 3. It's not normally that happens, that we have set 3. Set 2 is commonly set 1, set 2, not break anything from this until sideways market fighting show the weakness of the buyer, seller smashing back. Buyer trying to move up at this level is the key. Why should I not put anything there? So remind me, one up on the time they are here. Okay, the buyer coming back after all the tests and the teasing. Forget people to trap in here. Some people are trapped when they see these candles are moving so fast. not even get a chance, so no one get in right here. Pull back, first try, test 1, pull back, test 2. Those buyers who understand the system can read, use their skill to read at this area in the lower time frame, lower than this, to get in for precision. This is weekly guy. Is in the lower time frame you will get many chance to get in, and weekly, and go and push the market up where is the top of the range. Ideally this is the range, this is touch the top of the range, smashing down, test at the middle of the range, controlled by the seller, smashing down. Their job is to go lower, but they can't. Price get back in to the range and manage to get this guy test reformation and put the test on the V, and this first guy who start not get killed yet, they still control, responsible for all this struggle price to moving up to get over beyond this guy and put the new overall time high. But it's not gonna go that far today. It take months, but that's the plan. They try to go up, and are we gonna following them? Are we smart enough to read what happened? You know, it's really fun if you like this kind of thing. If you don't like, you do something else. This is about patience, learning daily, 4 hours. So we back to the 4 hours that just sideways, no market decision, direction, move. It's only sideways. In that sideways, and the higher time frame got the time to look at. They probably put the alert here also. When they look at it, okay, coming to my territory, and it's this is up here. I put the line. This is the maximum where you can come. If you go through here, take it. If you don't get through here, maybe I still use this as a sample for people to learn, and me myself learning this as well by talking out loud and don't know what I'm talking sometime, and when I come back to it, this chart help me to recall and learn and put more clear scope into the chart. Who is who's strong, who is weak. So far GBP in the system in the middle of being sweet. Sooner or later the seller will smash them again. Look at how struggle they go up to. That's GBP New Zealand, GBP Aussie. GBP Aussie, I have two GBP Aussie. What happened? I have to go check on my sequence. I have too many GBP Aussie. Okay, look at this. Aussie New Zealand up, Aussie Swiss franc up, and a little bit down. Aussie CAD. What happened? What happened? I don't like this. Oh, why don't you let me on my? I don't like that. Let me peacefully look at this. Okay, let's see. Why? Okay, here I got it. Still learning. Okay, up and down. You see, roughly Aussie USD is the most catching in the eye. You know, all of this is like GBP Aussie, wrong direction. Not. Oh, this is monthly. That's why it's different. Okay, put it back to 1 hour chart. Okay, everyone in 1 hour? No, not 1 hour. 4 hours. Okay, 4 hours. This is 4 hour chart. Be careful. Don't mix stuff. Otherwise, your reading will be off. Okay, it's 4 hour. Everyone is 4 hours. So 4 hours, you can see roughly. This is Aussie come first. This is Aussie come behind. So that means GBP pull back for the Aussies to smashing down. That's how do I look at this, and I want it to happen. Maybe not happen like that. It doesn't matter. Learning need to fine tuning. Find the problem to solve. Aussie is more or less every pair are not correlated. Aussie up and down. What is this? Sideways market, Aussie USD, and this one need to be 4 hours. Be careful, otherwise reading will be off. Aussie CAD look the same. Aussie USD waiting the same. They look like they are waiting for something to go up or to go down. I don't know. So this level is crucial. Being watched, this level will help a lot to make decision. GBP Aussie, Euro Aussie, GBP and Euro is the same. Okay, that's 4 hours, guys. And still, conclusion: what happened to Aussie in 4 hours? Are they control the market, or are they weak, or are they not correlate? It's in here. It's hard to say now, but when they come back and look at it, I will see more clearly picture. So it's good thing to make a PA video clip, so you can come back and recall, and perhaps it make you see more clearly on the overall market sentiment. Okay, we run through again quickly. Aussie New Zealand ups, Aussie Swiss franc up and pulling back. This is what we look in the detail in the lower time frame. This time frame is high, still high. Okay, but it's high is good, because so we know which one controlling the market, who is the father of all. Aussie CAD same level, Aussie USD same level, whereas the bottom of the range they want to go up, but before they go up we need to have a sign, a signal, by looking and read at the chart. Aussie JPY, Aussie strong. So far Aussie trying to go up, only Aussie Swiss franc that pulling back so hard. The rest is like no pulling back, only Swiss franc. Yeah, this one too. Aussie CAD, Aussie pulling back on Aussie CAD, because first level test 1, test 2, test 2. They're trying to take a test 2. The test 2 need seller, but seller should not come this strong. Even though they come a little bit deeper, lower, still buyer still waiting. The seller market is not either breakthrough. So this is basically called hotspot decision making. So hotspot decision making need to be waiting, because right now it is 3 o'clock 59. Okay, 1 hour after 3 o'clock, New York market open, Wall Street open, and that's where we are. Aussie still on the bottom of the range. Aussies are weak, and I'm curious if it's strong here. Aussie still gain a control, bridge this 2 red candle, and Aussie strong, Aussie strong, Aussie strong. Only this have an issue of pulling back so strong. Aussie CAD also waiting for step up. Aussie USD also waiting for the step up. But remember, this is the seller market at 4-hour time frame. It could be 1 hour time frame, also seller market. Week, also seller market. Monthly, also seller market, but seller market ending soon because they are touching the level of the test. There is so far no test yet. They are starting. Look at here is like, from here to here or from here to here, test this guy. Should I call a test form up reformation, and we need to test to see if the buyer interesting that much, because his territory to move the price up after the touch, he moved one time up. But look at this, how far they can bridge to. That scary. Many people been taking out stop loss hit or scary and close the position. Don't know which way that the market want to go. So this is like sideways market. Only here. Don't give any data to read and that far. So it's only here that we can read. Now the volume piling up and the market is being tested. This guy, I wonder if he's still around. And the first try, he's still around, but it's long ago. Like here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how long. 1 week or so. What is this time frame? And this time frame is Aussie USD 1 month time frame. So we go down to 1 week. This testing this key level area, and nothing showing really clear picture of how and when this gonna move again. So we go 1 hours. Day one is sideways. Test 1, test 2, test fail, and cannot go further. Red is coming in. So this belong to the seller at the dairy, and the 1 week also belong to the seller. 1 month also belong to the seller, because seller is moving, able to kill this guy, bridge. Test 1, try to go down, cannot. Test 2, try to go down, cannot. So it's not even test 2 yet. It's just a range that moving up, zigzag up, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The 4th is funny, not funny, but it's a lot of things going on. This market so slowing down, a lot of weak and doji sideways market. So this level is crucial for the next buyer. They have to think about buy everything you have or not to reach to the next level. But the seller, they probably have that idea. Sell everything. And do you have to buy more? I have the price here for you. That's what they say. Come on, buy. The week, that's the monthly. The weekly see a bit better on this Aussie USD. Aussie USD was weak, and then it need time to digest or to move the price back up. They cannot move one direction only. They need to zigzag, and they need to cash out the money. They need to be taking stop loss hit, take profit, all sorts of things. They need this sideways market to have them time to breathe, taking a break. So the lower time frame trying to sell, say okay, the market's going to sell, but really the buyer upper higher time frame taking a break. And this I trying to looking for the level when they love to buy more and coming back. So this is the green line is show one thing that I have to respect, that when it's come close to there, I have to think about accordingly to the graph. And it's too far away. I don't want to waiting that long. I want just to put the alert alarm me on this level. Okay, if you're gonna reach that far to kill this guy and you come this far trying to release these trapped people at the tail of the green candle here, I will meet you there. That's signal or alert for me. That is USD, Aussie USD. Okay, Aussie JPY. Look at Aussie JPY. Aussie being strong, push, not Aussie, JPY or Japanese yen are strong recently, according to the fundamental news and everything. Aussie is strong. Accordingly, they make the market drop, and this is the last drop on 4-hour time frame, and the price just moving up. Not see any test yet. Give me the test before I can decide. That's 4 hours on Aussie JPY. Aussie GBP, Aussie now GBP come before Aussie. GBP is sideways market, still no direction. But if we look up higher time frame, also still no direction. They're in the hotspot. Money make decision to buy or sell here on the top of the range. I put already alert line in there. So weekly you only see one moving up to challenge this guy, like V formation, test two times, and then bam, got the price. Before they get through again the test, 1 2 3 4 5 6, snitch it. For this is the break out of the range and move market further down and trap people down here. People trap. 5 move up so quickly, and the fight is taking 2 hiccup, pulling back first time, going up, no sign of the buyers that can get further beyond this level. The seller give them problem. They put the price, discount price for the buyer, no buyer, more discount, and this time at this level where the buyer step in and push the price up so high, pulling back a little bit for those who never get in before. Don't leave without me, and then they get lifting and all get together. Sideways market, the higher time frame of the big boy taking order and slowly moving the price up without notice by retail player. The price is going up, pulling back for the last New Year's, last month, and so this is the GBP Aussie. GBP are strong compared to Aussie, maintaining their ground up above this level, but still there is not far from the danger yet, because they are close to the buyer who the seller who's starting this price not being taken out yet, to looking for him, what he doing, what he can. We go on down to lower time frame. This is the daily now, and break out from this range after range, that very intact close. That means the power of moving up to the north is fizzling out, no strong at all. But even though you can see the receipt of the buyers trying to break through with a strong effort. So first breaking out sideways, a lot of sellers push them down. Try again, first test, second test, not even go further than this guy that wishes to call a test 2. It's all in the square modes, where these price are very sensitive. When they touch, every time they bouncing back, coming, struggling, touch every time, bouncing back, and this time they are real. They break through this level without without hesitate and holding the ground up here, but apparently this price is not the price that they want yet. So GBP Aussie is squeezing mode. The price no direction, up or down, I don't know, because they're losing the momentum. Slow 2-3 leg up, 1 leg, 2 leg, 3 leg, and smashing down by the seller, and they try again, smashing down, look like this being squeezed. So keep eye on the GBP Aussie. Daily is look like sideways market. 4 hours, that's why it's show a little bit more detail here. And divergent, guys, this divergent move the price down, and the divergent from the top, divergent from the bottom, and being squeezed. So no direction, have to wait, or else you take a risk, get in, trying to get in somewhere and out and safely. So in the lower time frame you still have a lot of distance to move around, but I'm not going to go to that low. I have no time, take too much of recording and editing everything. So next is no more next. Okay, Euro Aussie, the next they give Euro Aussie. Euro Aussie is the same thing. This is the range. They just came out from the range, trying to test this guy down here, and this guy said, I will not let you come to me too close, I push you further away. They push. That's what it's Aussie, Euro Aussie. Euro and GBP are sister pair. Euro Aussie, look, they got here same, they got here same, but the fight on the sideways market is a little bit slightly different, but more or less they have been through the the range together a long way, a long time, but only GBP Aussie are more clear, not messy like this. So messy here, but it's still the messy inside the range is to trade is more like this. It's more favorable because it's long direction to make a trend, so people can following along, but they trend inside of the range. That's why the move is not smooth for the GBP Aussie, but still they are up in the north. Euro Aussie, GBP Aussie are moving out. Up in the north mean that they are moving, still not killing the buyer. They have many level, 1 level, 2 level, 3 level, and they managed to come very close to this guy now, and they have to go moving on, not let the price to breach over them. So they maintain their ground in the middle of here, this hotspot where the money, where the people who get in here is being squeezed. So to buy and sell, better buy and sell in the nice safe place where you can make some distance to make money. If you buy from here, you get a far distance to go up to the top of this guy who being waiting for it smash the price down. So don't get close to this level or this level. You have to trade accordingly, not blind because of the pattern. Okay, this Euro Aussie and GBP Aussie being showing, and there are still no direction. Bitcoin after hours before the big red coming down here, and they're pushing the price back up again. So Bitcoin is still in the sideways, and when they come to reach this level, the alarm will ring me. I don't want to buy anything in the middle of here. That's the idea. I want to do something away from this center. Center is means squeeze. So far we are going through with this Aussie in 4-hour sequence, and 1-hour sequence is left. And before that I need to put this sequence back to where they are. Everybody has to be in 4 hours. 4 hours. Oh, okay, 4 hours. The next one I will just to go to 1 hour of Aussie sequence group, and that will be the last for today. I've been through every pair. I will go back and editing the job that I've been done a whole way through and put into YouTube. Okay, we got back to the 1 hour chart sequence of the Aussie time frame. Before we look at Aussie Cat that leading the group, that more activity happening here in the Aussie Cat 1 hour time frame in a single chart mode. Even though they're moving so strong, but they cannot get through these 4 hour guys, and strong time frame time chart 4 hour guys waiting so long to get a chance to read and move the price back up to at least here minimum or far best on the top of the range. It's still a long distance you can move and make money if it go according to what you're planning. So waiting patiently to read and moving very safe. Okay, that's I tell myself to do. I'm an aggressive stupid trader. I try to polishing my stupidity away and to be clean cut and professional. And this is, look at this, the Australians in sequence of correlation. Aussie Cat, Aussie USD are correlated. The rest is like correlated in different way, because GBP come first, Euro come first, and that they show the strongness according to Australian weakness. So they correlate in 3 pair down here, even 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that correlate. So Aussie New Zealand correlate to Aussie JPY. They're trying to move the price up. GBP Aussie also move the price up. Euro Aussie also move the price up. So all this moving the price up are correlate. We'll have to deal with 4 hour guys who will smash them down or not. That's the key issue, that the key level has to being test 1, test 2, and indecision or the rejection, long wick and doji and all kind of things need to show up at this level before they take a decision. So nothing happening yet. So stay put, watch, being alert. Is only what, 4:20 is not yet. It's still decision making for those retail seller traders, retail traders, to watch which way the market want to go according to the buyer, the big buyer, to take a lead first and then following for the pullback action, you know. So that's it for Australian PA that I do so far. And we'll go back to look at the news quickly, what they do on the news. So give me news and refresh the page, and the new. Okay, today USD is good news to them. The rest in 8 minutes come is the crude oil in inventories. Here we go. I can't leave off a wrap up without doing the gold. The gold is very interesting for me so far. The price is so moving so high, and it's good that I can make this sequence of just gold from 1 month. Look at the 1 month. Look at the weekly. We're looking for test 1, test 2. Who is the guy who's gonna start this test 1, test 2 first? So so far it start just a little ding here, and then start to see a little more detail at a 4-hour chart that start to form up a trend, a pullback for people to get in. Look at 1 hour. 1 hour is tracing from here, about here, and to go around here. So that's where it is. See the buyer movement and the seller respond, and where they stay the most, find the sideways market. So far 1 hour only can put a little bit sideways, but not really sideways. It's what I call it like down here, not respect, is channel. It's channeling down, not a range. So they're channeling down, but not really clear channel. Because look at here, they test this guy. This guy is respond very quickly. When the price come down here, boom, wick, a long wick, and searching, get back to the place where the challenge is selling, the resistance SLR being tested, and it's gonna go sideways for quite some time now, but they're channeling down. This is the morning market, Asian market. Try inching down, test back. Where is the test 1? Test 1 is here, but not hesitate to stop. They're just desperate to move this thing down here until this afternoon. I guess this is 15 minutes. New York market open. The price with the New York US good news. That's why US good news, US strong news, positive news make this somehow price moving and take out the test of the first level, second level. Now he has second level to put the first V test after V formation. This is clearly 5 minutes V formation at this level for 1 hour. Maybe it looks so little tiny bit on 1 hour, but 15 minutes and 5 minutes is big. So this is scalping or day trading. To careful look, get in and out quickly to make a small distance, just to play around, because the market is not moving, not quite yet. They're waiting for something. But anyway, today the decision is trying to show something, but for gold it's like it's just first try to pull back, and the pull back, if you think about the higher time frame, this much of the pullback around 5 minutes, 15 minutes and 1 hour, is worth enough good price for them to jack up the price, because they are so desperate according to the fundamental news and everything. Maybe the gold will go up very quickly according to the war and everything, and people are panicked to put money into the safe gold, crypto, MedFi, whatever. Maybe this is the desperate time for gold. People rush to buy, keep the gold before the money value is dropped. Okay, let's go to make it single chart from top down approach. We go for the weekly, monthly. Are we monthly chart? Okay, goal to make sure we are in monthly. Again, here, and I have this chart. No, yeah, I have this chart now. Monthly. Look at this. Look in this. The last move. Searching up according to this. They move in sequence. Nothing wrong except this ding 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 here is like okay, too small, not so clear. So far the goal is up in the sky. The people who trying to get hesitate to buy or sell here because look at this sideways market, quite a long time. Seller trying to sell, but when it come to here, testing this guy, seller, buyer, seller fell. That's the first time. Buyer coming very strong. No chance for anyone to get in. So many people don't have the chance to get in. So they're desperate. This is what weekly is. A small ding for, not weekly, monthly. Small ding pull back here. In the weekly, we look. Weekly, small ding is here. And look at this, the detail of the monthly that they put. Do they go along with this stochastic? So you have to look for divergence, and this is like something to concern for some time, from time to time to look. So there's still no sign of pulling back. Good long time enough for people to get in. They just come back and desperate, dashing away. No side effect, no sideways effect. Look, it's just climbing, inching. Not really a big candle, but inching up. It's like they're careful. Until here, the best big one that call a divergence. But look at here and here, it's still following. Only here is divergent. First time divergent. Look here, up, and here not following. Or maybe it's no space for them to put. I don't know. So it's not so clear. But anyway, the response is like significant. Destroy this guy, kill him, but not able to get through this guy. Very strong buyer coming in. Seller trying to maintain the ground, but they can't. Sideways a little bit. Buyer again showing. Seller again coming in. And this is very difficult to make decision because they're moving up so slowly, inching, not like this, pam. So they slowly irritate me because it's very difficult to read, because it's like very careful, slowly inching up, and where's the seller? Nowhere. That's what happened to daily. We go to what is this? Daily. And why this one is daily again? We go 4 hours for this guy. Monthly. Oh, this must be weekly. Nothing. Anyway, we come back to weekly. This is my line, so to warning me if they come up to here, then it'll be interesting to see. That's a weekly. Oh, let them stay weekly. Monthly, weekly, daily. This one must be daily. just kidding with daily. Okay, daily, they stay up around here quite. They stay around here only 2 times. 1, 2. They test if there is a test from the seller. Yeah. V-formation, test 1. Where is the test 2? It's too close, too narrow to call any test 1, test 2. It's just basic range. Not even the channel or whatsoever. They manage to bridge this guy and then this guy with one small hiccup. Where's the seller? Nowhere in sight. Just here they start to coming back. We go down to looking for this area in the lower time frame. That's gonna be 4 hours. So these details, all the inching up, like not really had happening excitement, but no sign of the seller that pushed back, promising that look like they go changing direction. So it's like cheese thing, cutting at respect at the training SLR, not change to be channel or anything yet, just following up, inching up. So the prices get so high for me to follow. I want my better discount price, 4 hours, like still a far away distance. If they're coming here, respect this line. This is my line. Interesting. If you touch this line, I will go for it. If you're not for real. You I don't know. This is my price. If they touch, this is the area of concern. But I still have to look for more, because gold is like running fast. Where are we? 4 hours. 4 hours start to not respect this guy. It's like this tell you like, I'm not respecting you. I want it to slow down. That's what the language that I would say. And this is tell. That's why we see on the 1 hour chart, this guy is supposed to be respect. Anyhow, he managed to reject and push back. The buyers still say, you don't come further more than this level. What they do in the next 15-minute chart. So it's quite strong. What happened here at this time is still in New York market. Look at the volume. Buyer coming. Definitely the buyer is here. But will they be able to manage to bridge over this area and then come to this area for taking profit? If you have to get in here, taking profit is here, then your stop loss is here, 1-to-1. You do risk that, because it's so high up in the sky. To pull back and to go up, like they're inching it up. They're not really make a big strong move promising that it will continue sustain. It's just go up and down, up and down. This is like not interesting for me to get into this kind of headache of inching, but interesting to see. Maybe I'm crazy enough to get in, risk myself small lot size. Anyway, just following, see the movement, see what happened in gold also. So it's the Bitcoin. So far, a whole day, since 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock this morning, London market, New York market, take the price back. this is going nowhere, no direction, no test, no test 1, test 2, or I need more explanation. And it's a lot, many pair to looking for, to trade or to waiting for the setup to line up. It's fun to read. This is my learning curve. Without this, without PA to do, you will never get learning. You should do that long time ago. This is so powerful. So this is the goal, and see what interesting pair on the list that I may be missing. What is this here? US JPY in the sequence like this. I like to see maybe something interesting about US JPY. It's on my list. I was in before. I take profit hit, but I didn't come back to look at it again. So it's in the sequence of US JPY from monthly down to 3 minutes. Let's look at this. This is here, tracing out this area, and this area is this area. So on the sequence to look at one by one, top down approach, single time frame. So nothing happening, really happening on US JPY. It just start to put sideways market in, channeling up, waiting for range occur, and then channeling down. That's monthly. Otherwise they have to move further beyond. So a little bit detail on the weekly. Buyers still moving up with small candle, but managed to bridge over and over the level higher. But it look like they are channeling down, form up the range of, like here, going down, touch this, use this level as the range base, where my line, my alert line. That's 1 week, far away to moving back, pulling back to my line. But anyway, keep tracking. That's US weekly, US JPY weekly. What happened? Oh, okay, it should be monthly for this. Monthly, okay. Then we use this for weekly to see. And this daily is reading about here of the weekly. So clearly in the daily, struggling up of the buyer, but its market belong to the buyer. Buyer is control this, even though they go like struggling up. Sellers show the strength at this level, but buyer managed to get through. A little bit hesitate, sideways, waiting, and no buyer, no seller inside. Seller will fail. Buyer control. They managed to get somewhat distant without the seller inside until this risk they manage to get until this level. The buyer step back in, but momentum of the seller step back in, but the momentum of the buyer is keep continue, even the struggle to get up, and the seller also maintain their position, but only one time. Buyer coming back, get reached to the level where the seller is supposed to respond, and they respond with one candle, long wick. Buyer is here, move the price up, seller is fell, the last level is here. Come, let the seller respond. Look at the way they respond. First, big long tail doji. Second, big long tail doji. Price up, breach this area, up above in the high price level. Are you gonna follow this at this price? No, you have to wait for the pullback and buy with the good discount price. Where is the good discount price? The seller come back in with the strong candle, show that they are here. They like this price and manage to go down and give the panic to the market. What happened? Price drop, but still not able to get through this guy. Long wick, rejection, green candle, step up, but this is coming with a strong full stream throttle. Push the price down because the momentum is here. Many people still want to get in when they pull back with the strong intention of the seller discount price. When buyer come back in with a sign of struggling, 50% back, enough good price for sell again. So the sell step back in, sell, buy come with this price because they think this the responsible guy not taking out yet. So aggressive, get in right here before, but the seller comes so strong, they're not even finish what they intend to do. Many people want to go in and they fight here, so that's the strong momentum still push them down further. The buyer have to let go. They're not interested at this price yet to move the price up. Look like that from the way they move against the force of the seller. There's the price. That means the discount price for the from the seller are not yet satisfaction, not the best price. They want the best price. They're not interested to move from here to here or either from here to here. They want to play the test game. So the test is coming by the seller test. First test, okay, coming back here and channeling down, because the second test no have chance because they're so strong. They move the price down and reach to this guy. Suddenly he say no more, this is the last frontier. They try slowly to test if the seller is still there. The seller also afraid because they make enough money from here to here. It's time to pull him back and get the best price again. If the buyer coming here to test them with the strength or with the weakening. It look like the choppy moving out compared to the seller that very strong and slowly inching up, like the way they're inching up all the way from down there up to here, this level, which is very high level, where the people have to take profit and so on. This is why the price moving down so quickly. That's the first time for a long time this buyer inching up, and they get to here. Look at the divergence, if there is any divergence. Or here they follow. This is first divergence here, even though it's here, but the candle is up, cannot follow something there. First time they're coming, pulling back, and buyer who never getting in. But look at it, it's like not strong, like no interesting, not really thirsty. They're just not interesting that much. They let the people buy and trap in above here. Suddenly they got the price. This is my yellow line. It's not touching, but it's approximately to guide me. So I get back, I get to see the red thing coming back with strong force. Then where is the buyer? They all run away. Come back again at the buyer territory. So they go get the price again, smashing up and down in this range. I think that's what they intend to do. But I don't know, because if this gonna be arranged from here, this line and this line, after they got here, they have to move in the big range where you have time to read test 1, test 2, the weakening, gauging momentum, and many things. It's a long distance enough to move around. It's a daily. Gold can be tradable up in the sky if you know how to read the chart and get in and out quickly without take so much risk. USJPY. Now USJPY, what happened? I thought I was in the gold. Gold was gone. Sorry. This is USJPY, guys. Let's look at the whole sequence. Now we are here already 4 hours chart. Let's look at whole sequence. It is really USJPY for a whole sequence. I was talking with the gold. No, it's USJPY. It's so up high in the sky also. And what is we see now here at 3 minutes, the price is up in the sky here at the 1 month. So be careful. It can be dropped down anytime soon, but before that there will be somewhat to read before to get in, not just blindfolded buy and sell, pull the trigger. So here the USJPY, according to USJPY across the board of JPY, we can go back and look at it again for short. But what we get from here is like no sign to get in yet. This come is so strong. We need a test channel down, ranging, and then change direction. So far it's so strong of the buyer to move in. I get curious. Let's go to look at the Japanese sequence across the board. Japanese, okay. Let's look for weekly Japanese across the board. Okay, what I see now, Japan. Okay, before I do anything else, Bitcoin, I want to look at it again, because I haven't looked back to Bitcoin yet. Sequence of 1 month, weekly, daily. And 4 hours. This is the detail of these 4 hours here. I have to look at the sequence if it's lighting up right. 1 hour. Okay. 1 hour is here. This part. So we are about here in the bottom of the level that it could be a key level. I put my line there for ring me if they touch in 4 hours time frame. They don't touch it yet. Today nothing touch. Okay, that's 1 hour. We have to have an idea that it's sideways market at this top here, and this is the next level that I put the light there. That's 1 hour. The sideways market, in sideways market at 15 minutes at this area here, in 15 minutes Bitcoin was drop, but not through this level keeps standing ground, holding the price here for a long time. It's the key level, very strong. And if we think about making a trade today, would it worth enough to risk the money for the market that is maybe running, maybe not running? It's up in the sky. And do you want to buy up here if you are a big buyer, big player, have a lot of money? Do you think this discount price is good enough for you? Do you desperate enough to buy from here? If you have to buy from here, you need to buy from the bottom of the range. And look like the price is now reaching the bottom of the range in weekly time frame, daily time frame. Maybe it's not totally reached to the price that they like, because last 2 days they are here in 4 hours. They're still struggling, fighting in this area. And I said they're gonna come down and get to this area to release this guy sooner or later. It depends on the both party fighting. Here the 4 hours tracing in this area. 1 hour rejection. Look at this, the rejection from this. And that means the buyer is here, underneath here. They are fighting back. They like the price. They would take the price, move the price up only halfway, because this is become SLR for them at this 15-minute time frames. 5 minutes time frame. Here, see the detail of this big red candle, 2 big red candle. How do they form up in detail? Actually, red, and red. This red thing want to go down, but the green thing want to go up. And look at the size. Who control this market so far? What this market belong to the seller, because this is the guy who started at this time frame. Is it same guy at higher time frame? Is it same guy at the higher time frame? And in higher time frame, is it another guy above him? Is the guy who's starting it, the guy who's challenging it from down here. They have to get through this guy. If this guy at this level of price is quite low price enough, or you need more, is to go down. If you trade weekly, it should be here somewhere. Oh, what happened? Okay, I got a price here. I'll put as price. Okay, give me that as price. Okay, close. So I get the as price here without opening it up to the single shot. Put the as price here. For the higher time frame, they're waiting. If they don't come to this price as they like, there's no business. Give me what discount that I can make some money from. So weekly, is there low enough price for you? 4-hour price, 4-hour chart at this price. Will you buy it when you see the market channeling down with the MA say that they're going down? This question leading to each time frame has their own distance to move in safely to make buy and sell. Just get in and out, practice this. Even it's very split small gap of time frame where you want to having fun playing along, but the higher time frame you have to keep that in mind where you are in the universe, which kind of play, kind of lot size that you want to risk, trying to eliminate all the other, the unclarity, to be sure that once you put in position, it means something that you've been working on, put a lot of time in to study the movement. So far it said lower time frame is going to moving down. Will it moving down? Look at the size. Even though it's at the place where it should moving down, can you moving down alone? Only the big boy can moving alone. You have to read that big boy mind to be able to follow and be safe. So let's look at 3 minutes. And this is 3 minutes. Market, New York market, making this. We know the intention in this time frame, 3 minutes, that the big boy want to sell. Come to me, close to my level. If I want to believe that big boy want to sell, I want to sell with big boy. Can I sell from here? If the buyer give up yet, that their price, the weakening, it look like they are moving up very aggressive too. Let's make the candle bigger. Look at this. But they have channeling up. So This is Bayek stepping in.